So, as usual on Wednesdays, it's gonna be a bit louder again today. Sorry about that, but, well, as usual, construction. It's not my choice, but, well. Anyways, starting up the game in the background. So, yeah, don't be too surprised if you suddenly hear the starting up sound or something. Hope everyone's doing okay today. Yes, it's me. I'm a giant. It's a thing now. Alright. I'm hoping the game isn't going to crash as much today. But I'll switch so you guys can actually see it. Just give me a second. And there. So. Scar. I mean, like this one. Yeah, it's like 6 months old now? Yeah, around there. And it was quite a lot of effort to get. Wouldn't recommend going through all that trouble just to have a scar. But yeah, I mean, I'm surprised you guys don't really notice it unless I'm full screen. But I guess it's just not that obvious and my quality is probably a bit too low. But yes, it's been there for a while. It's on my throat. Had surgery like, I think in December? So, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's just all natural. I don't draw dark dots on my face. Those just grow there. My body is silly like that. But yes, like, this specific one I've had for so long. I've lost count of the number of people who told me I had chocolate on my face. So. So, still don't have this thing. Trying to figure out what I'm missing here. Yeah, I know. Honestly, to lots of people, it looks like I have chocolate sauce on my face. Which is... oh, it's weird the first time round, and then it just... well, it's still weird the next 20 times. Especially when people think they know better than you do. Because I've had people tell me that I have something on my face, and I went, yeah, that's my actual skin, and they went, no, it's not. Ah, yeah, thanks. True. True that. I haven't heard that before. And I'm glad I haven't. Oh, I have had people tell me that,
Sir, I believe I may be able to tap myself into the PTS and perform a limited set of functions.
Yes.
PTS?
Yes, sir. PTS, the Photo Triangulation System. It was installed as a crude backup navigational...
Maybe it's just on my end, but that chat message is a bit messed up. I don't know what happened there. But yeah, it was alright. I've had all kinds of weird comments about all of my spots. To me, it's like 5 different lines of text. I don't know what happened there. I'll take a picture of it and post it on Discord later. But yeah. Either way. It's a weird experience, but I've had worse. So. Yes. So that's still offline. It seems I need to take a picture somehow. So this system, I think. Yes. And picture. But yeah, it might just be chat on my end that's messing your message up.
You peel apart the... You poke it.
So. There? Anything? No?
What may I do for you, sir?
Okay. Yes, I can hear you. Did I miss a chat message? Did chat time out? And I mean, I'd say that would be inaccurate, so I don't want people to try and start eating me. Because, yeah. Not a huge fan of cannibalism.
Then, the Galactican said, if I did have hover capabilities, I wouldn't need the cleft snorter. Excuse me, sir. How may I enhance your efforts?
Is he telling jokes to the ship?
That's manual override. Your holographic navigator.
What if I poke him?
Being of holographic origin, Manual is not impressed with your efforts to make physical contact with him. It is very unfulfilling.
I figured that wouldn't work out, but I mean...
Your whimper is my command, sir.
Lovely. I'm still trying to get him to interact with this thing, but it seems like that's not gonna work. I do not know what he wants from me. Can I tape it down?
That's an interesting idea.
No.
Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
Well, I mean, if I actually had something to, like, write on either one of these with, either the negative or the actual photograph, then taping it down to do that might actually be helpful. But it's probably just going a bit too in-depth for this game. So, why do I still have the morphine thing?
It's a bottle of morphine,
Is it empty?
which you thought was actually morphine. Die. It's a bottle of morphine, which you thought was actually morphine. Die.
What? I don't get it. With the photographs, there's one white dot. If I put them on top of each other. I'd assume that would be a star. And, well, it just seems like it would be relevant.
Not much going on there. What can be said that isn't...
I don't know why it would show up like that, but it seems like it should be important. No? Anyways.
It's the pump
What's
you
that thing?
retrieved from the shuttle trunk. It reminds you of one of those hand pumps you use when the astrohead plugs up.
Yeah, still don't know what to do with that pump thing. It's probably a good thing to have, but... Did I use up all the glue? Yep. Alright. Good to know. But yeah, I don't know how to interact with this at this point. Navigation? Nope. Can I combine them again?
In this
No.
galaxy, those two items don't... You might want to...
So, yeah, right, I need to
It would have...
turn it on first. I know, I know. But yeah, like, I've done this several times already, but I don't know what the game wants me to do at this point. No. Offline. Wait, what does it say about this one? Just failed. Okay. Not sure why that's happening. And that's just switching him off. It's not what I want to be doing.
The Galactican said,
So... the system should be on. But what can I do with it?
Obviously, this button controls the photo triangulation system, which is the heart of the navigational selection system on the DS-86 series of shuttles.
Okay.
This is the photo triangulation system unit. It houses the optics as well as the print recorder and ejector.
Wait, I don't know what happens when navigation goes online. I think navigation being offline might be the reason I need to do this. So, that may be the cause of this problem. Thing is, I don't know how to get him to interact with this. Because he said that he can interact with this system. But I don't know how to convince him to actually do that. So, this button? That just takes another picture and then I've got two of these. And I'm not sure what that's supposed to do for me. So, yeah, I've already pressed this button. That's how I got this picture. Oh, I've pressed this button lots of times already. I don't think that's it.
"What may I do for you, sir?"
Can I point at it? No. Huh. Sierra, what do you want me to do? Can I talk to it?
Your words
No.
are so...
Then the Galactican said,
Can I look at it?
You look at it, but nothing strikes your fancy.
Nope. Very tricky.
This is the shuttle's cockpit. All the action takes place right here.
So there's nothing in there. I don't think there's another button anywhere on the ship. And I don't think going outside the ship would be the correct thing to do. Hello, how you doing? So, what should I do? Still don't know what to do with that fish. Or with the duct tape. Or with this thing. Can I install it
Excellent.
somewhere?
Yes. It probably...
Yes.
Don't touch that.
We were talking about moles. That was fun. I have the negative and the photograph, so... Yes.
I don't need this suit right now.
And I don't know if there's anything back in the lab, apart from the stuff I have. I found this thing. I have searched the lab lots of times. I haven't found anything doesn't mean there's nothing else there. So.
The shuttle feels flimsy.
Okay, I don't think it's gonna go there. Okay, fine. So I need 2 photos. If you say so. Didn't know I needed to.
Then, the
So, taking this off. And there. Alright. So...
You peel apart the photo.
Is that gonna look any different? Looks pretty similar to me, but... Sure.
You get things.
So, this negative... with... this one. Right? Okay.
The PTS is online and working.
That worked.
We can now launch to polysorbate.
Yeah, I had 2 photos, I just wasn't aware I needed to. So, I reloaded. Okay, so... polysorbate. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Especially them disappearing. Makes all the sense in the world. Wait, did the other 2 disappear too? In his inventory? Because that wouldn't make a lot of sense. Yep, they did. Okay. So, now what?
What may I do for you, sir?
Beam me down. Interesting. Sure.
Step over to the transport pad and I will beam you down to the surface
This
of
ship has a
polysorbate.
transport pad? That's fancy. Where is it? Ah, right there, I guess. Fine. Wait.
Manual
Communicator?
tosses you a transport signaler.
You can only use this from the place I beam you to.
Uh-oh. Hope he's not gonna get kidnapped. We're stuck. Oh, I'm back here again. For some reason I was hoping to, like, at least be somewhere else. Even if it has to be the same planet. But no. Same exact street. Wait, why does that have a display? That's alright. Not my favorite, but... yeah, it's definitely not Leisure Suit Larry. And it's not so much that the concept is confusing to me.
A very odd fixture occupies a good portion of this corner. Its purpose is irrelevant, as it seems to be the victim of a lack of maintenance and some sort of clinging mineral-like deposit, which have been laid down in several arch-shaped patterns. A sensible person would be afraid to find out what this caps off. That being the case, I'll take the liberty of telling you that it's something you don't want to mess with.
Alright. I'll just take his word for it. So, can I talk to her now?
She says, scrump off.
Nope, cannot. Alright. Is this place open now?
The Cyclops Club
Nope.
doesn't appear to be doing business.
This place?
Rats, the cinema.
Nope. Maybe the store has some new stuff. Well, E.T. is still here. Don't know how to feel about that. Does he just live here? hope he's not being kept as a pet or something. To be honest, I don't know. But I unlocked the ability to come back here, so... Seems like it's... going to be relevant somehow. Okay. Well, that's new.
Seems the Endrodroid's last visit has caused a permanent change of hours for this establishment.
Change of hours.
None.
Uh-huh. Well, it is a change of hours, I guess. Good morning. How you doing? But yeah, I guess technically they changed their opening hours. Alright.
Don't interrupt it.
Can I talk to anyone here now?
You drool.
Wait. Help me?
You drool in that direction.
Or does it say help we? That definitely looks like a W.
Your words are so unspectacular, nature doesn't even see fit to grant it an echo.
Or help he?
Hey, don't put your mouth on that.
I just assumed it meant me, but
Leave him alone. He's trying.
I
for
honestly
his
can't
personal
tell what
high.
letter it's supposed to be.
It ignores you. Some of these beings act like mannequins. They're fully developed physically, but they seem perfectly content to just stand and look at the pretty lights.
I don't
Weird.
think I can talk to him.
You start to say something, and
Yeah.
then you remember that you're supposed to be a man of action, not words.
So,
Or is that the other way around?
not sure what that's about. Why is there a flashing light
No
there?
way. I don't want to get any of that on me.
Any of what? That machine?
It feels slightly gritty. You suppress an urge to dust it. It
But yeah, it
feels...
seems like I might need to do something here? Or at the hotel. Thanks for the raid! Hello, how you doing? Wait, this place is empty now. I mean, the guys who were sitting here before, I think it was just the two of the guys who kidnapped him. So, do I still have his room key? No. I think wait, did I get a key card or something? Well, I can still go there. I'll see if I can actually walk through the door. Might be a bit too much to ask, but we'll see. Wait, that's a rat.
It feels slightly gritty.
Yeah, don't dust the rat. Pro tip.
It hurts your eyes to look at that. In fact, you feel a major headache coming on. That's an interesting idea.
So, can I not open the door anymore? I think I had a key card. Or was it this key? No. Pretty sure that key is for the spaceship. So it's not gonna work here.
As cool as it would be to...
Yeah. Not gonna happen.
It would appear that merging those two items...
Wait, I'm not trying to merge anything.
Excellent guess, Cress.
Can I
They're
open the
as
door?
strong as they...
No. That one's just broken.
Nothing you can do with this sucker. It's fried. It feels slightly... Don't pick at... You summon the...
So,
There is...
what can I do here?
There is strong... There is strong...
There has to be a reason I can go here. He apparently can't reach his room anymore. Can I ask for a new key?
It wouldn't be... Don't...
Because I mean...
The elevator's already here. Walk your lazy can over and... The elevator's already here.
Can I enter the elevator? Okay, nice. I mean, he did get kidnapped here, so... Might want to talk to that guy.
He seems to be ignoring you.
Okay. Great. I don't think he has any money left, so... Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Do I just throw a fish at him?
It would appear that...
No. That's a shame. Do I just put duct tape on the counter or something?
Boy, wouldn't it be...
I mean, it's useful. Not sure how common it is in this universe, future, whatever this is supposed to be. Don't like this game.
Excellent guess, Kreskin. Wrong. That's still...
I mean,
Don't touch...
I am having a bit of trouble with
That
it,
wouldn't
but...
prove fulfilling. Don't pick at it. You'll only make it worse. Don't
Well, there are probably people who like it.
It feels slightly gritty. You suppress an urge to dust it. The floor indicator lights above the elevator, while decorative, seem to serve no actual purpose, since you've only seen this elevator go to one other floor. Who's the art designer on this project anyway?
Thanks for follow. But yes, it is very interesting that there's seemingly just one floor. I think there might be something sketchy going on here.
Don't pick. It feels like...
Okay,
The
right, exit. I should know how to do this by now, but, well. So, does this sign say anything?
It says, if you have a buckazoid, give a buckazoid. If you need a buckazoid, take a buckazoid. Not too surprisingly, it's empty.
Yeah, that is definitely not surprising. Can I interact with
That's
this?
delightfully
No.
not... No, I don't think so. We're pretty good about letting you carry a lot of junk around, but you really don't...
Well,
feel...
that's quite the struggle. I'm doing alright. But yes, eating too much cake. That's horrible. Thanks for follow. Can I break into
Don't
this place?
bother. There's
No.
nothing...
Can I break in here? Apparently you can interact with it. I didn't expect that. He's walking up to it.
It won't budge.
Nope.
It's seriously closed.
So, how am I going to open that thing? I'm really bad at names. Which one's that? Can I actually talk to this guy now?
Deep inside, he chuckles to himself
No.
with
Maybe shop guy? Oh, okay. So, this guy.
Run
Anything?
along. I'm a real busy man.
Oh, right. Makes sense. Haven't done anything there yet, so... I get that. Makes sense for me to have to do something there at some point. But true, I haven't talked to him yet.
Go ahead and look around, partner. I'll be glad to answer any questions you might have about my fine line of merchandise. Yes, sir. Have a look.
Okay.
Go ahead and look around.
your words are so...
Can I interact with any of them?
Don't pick at...
No.
I'm sure you...
No.
It...
No.
Don't
No.
touch...
Anything
Don't
back
touch
there? No.
Don't mess...
No. Syringes.
Careful, boy. You don't want to be pricking yourself with one of those. They aren't approved for first species use. We pick them up used from organ pirates who specialize in harvesting stuff from battle zones. Wouldn't want you to go mentioning that to anyone, you understand.
Still not quite sure why they kidnapped him. And whether or not they were trying to harvest his organs eventually. So, it may or may not be connected. Does he want to fish?
It probably seemed like a good idea.
No. Well, it was worth a try. Maybe fish organs or thing that he wants to be selling.
So this is where old Fester ended up after the total collapse of the never-thriving tourist trade on that sandy planetoid flea hut. He seems to know how to land on his feet, no matter how fungally challenged they may be.
Okay, what's that?
Well, I tell you, I kind of hate the idea of opening that up right now. You see, we had a power outage a few weeks back, and my service hasn't gotten over here to clean it out yet. That cranial fluid is some skank spew when it warms up. Woo. Well, come on back by next week, and maybe we'll have some.
That's reassuring.
It's empty. Picking up useless items like that will only serve to clutter up your inventory window. Pocket.
Alright. Anything
Don't
else?
touch that. We don't know where you've been. That's not too wise. One should be prudent when one has so little to sacrifice in the first place.
Nice.
Well, geez, guy, I seem to be a little short on these right now. Slide on by in a month or two, and I should be all stocked
In
up
a
again.
month or
Sorry
two?
about that.
That's no way to run a business. Can I
You
click this?
That wouldn't prove.
Can I put that thing there?
Excellent guess, Kreskin.
Well, it was worth a try.
That bores.
So... does he have anything that would be interesting to that guy? Thanks for follow.
It probably
No.
seemed like a good idea to
No.
you at one time.
No. Not that. That's for sure. What's this?
So this is where old Fester ended.
Looks like a sign, but apparently I can't read it. So that's a Christmas decoration thing, and lots of spider webs. Looks like he's been here for a while. Like, honestly, the way this place looks makes me think that, I might be hallucinating him. Because the state of this place is... the state of this place is so incredibly bad that I can't believe he's actually standing there for real. I mean, he has apparently not moved anything in here in weeks. So. Let's see. What could he need? Duct tape.
It probably seemed like a good idea to you at one time.
Apparently not. And I've tried to talk to him, but...
Go ahead and look around, partner.
He just
I'll be
tells
glad
me to look
answer any
around.
questions you might have about my fine line of merchandise. Yes, sir. Have a look.
Yeah, he needs lots of things. He needs so many things. And I don't think I can help with most of those.
Don't pick at it. You'll only make it worse.
I mean, for one, he needs a job where he's not selling super old organs that have probably been harvested from, just random bodies.
Well, I tell you,
illegally.
I hate the idea of opening that up right now. You see, we had a power. Well, come.
Can I look at it?
Yeah, sometimes when you do a lot of cranial work, you gotta replace the fluid so the old brain isn't just bouncing around in there like a BB. But then you're probably already used to that.
Okay. Oh, it says cerebral fluid on the door. Fine. I guess that makes sense. I don't want to know what that stain is, so I'll just act like it's not there. So that side is up and that side is up. I'm guessing that's a cardboard box inside a cardboard box. I'm very confused about this part of the screen. So. How about that?
Wow, an Apple II Plus running biorhythms. You thought IBM had rounded all those up and landfilled them decades ago, back when Apple started the push to open home computing to the public, making it fun and accessible.
Brain-dead products have been a staple of the home-built being hobbyist for decades now. They make a fine line of adapter plugs, which allow
Home-built
for
being.
cross-species component swapping. Means you'll be able to pick up parts anywhere other beings exist. Nice deal, huh? They also make a pretty fine moddy. Get tired of what kind of mood your droid, or spouse for that matter, is in? Why, you just slap in one of those babies and bingo! You can modify them into a whole new attitude. Find a wife type who won't pay some big buckazoids for that. Too bad the sale of them is illegal. About all I do is trade for them. It's one of them loopholes, guess you could say. Kinda developed a hobby of collecting the fuckers.
So, wanna trade?
Hello there, Mr. Blatz. I think I have something you might be interested in.
Think so, hey?
Oh, I really think you'll find it interesting.
Ooh! Why, I'd love to take that off your hands. Of course, you realize that it's illegal to sell
Well,
those.
it's not selling if
But
it's
trade
trading.
for something. Look around and see what interests you.
I could really use a cyberspace jack.
He has
Tell
those?
you what, I'll trade you for one of those fine specimens in the case. What do you say?
No.
No, I want the jack or it's no deal.
Oh, now take it easy, Sonny. I think we can do business.
Okay. What's that giant thing?
I'm glad you see it my way. It's been a pleasure. Take care, Fester. I gotta fly.
Okay. Did I actually get the thing? Wait. Oh. I think it's that.
That's the cyberspace
Yes,
jack.
okay. Nice. Didn't expect it to be that huge, but I guess it's a VR type thing? Didn't know what to expect. But at least I have it now. Hello, how you doing? Well, As far as I know, I'm going to need that thing to connect to the computer in the lab. So, we'll see how that goes. Actually, I should probably save at this point. So, here we go. There. Place. And pockets. And that thing, yes. Choose. There we go. And use it. I'm very curious what's gonna happen with that thing. Too bad I didn't have it before. Because, I mean, I could have used it on the ship, but maybe that wouldn't have gotten a different result anyway, so... yeah. Don't know.
I am here to serve you, sir.
Lovely. Navigation. And... oh. Okay. I think that's the correct place. Not entirely sure, but I hope so. It seems like it's the right place. Don't remember this sequence, but did something just explode? It's fine. Okay, yes. This is where I wanted to go. Down to the lab again. Am I gonna have to kick this guy out?
You know, he's a bit ticked at you. I'd leave him alone unless you've got something really important to bug him about.
Well, I'd just prefer if he didn't attack him while he was using that machine. But I'll just trust him, I guess. Using a VR type thing with someone you don't trust being in the room. Yeah.
That's an interesting idea.
So, power, cyber functions, and there. Well, that worked, I think. What's this place? Hope I can go back. There. Can I actually exit? Or is he gonna get stuck? Okay. Seems fine. So. Going back. What if I walk over here? Because, I mean, it shouldn't kill him IRL, right?
Whoops.
Guess you're about to find out if there's cyber gravity. Apparently it does exist. As you plummet to your cyber death, you are confronted by a variant of an age-old question. If you fall and hit the ground within cyberspace, and no one is there to hear it, will you make an audible splat? Yep. Smooth move, X-Lax.
Okay.
Guess this cyberspace thing can be pretty painful. And I'm not just talking about the rates.
Interesting. So if I die in this, I actually die. Great. That makes sense. Birdseed?
Forget it. You don't resemble that bird. Well, except for the pin feathers in those chicken legs of yours.
Alright.
Were you hoping for a... That's delight...
Hoping
Were
for
you
what?
hoping for a cyber prick?
I don't get it. So... Did not expect him to pop up there. Well, glad this place makes sense. We'll see how this goes. Wait, what? He keeps popping up in new places. Alright. I didn't even notice that all of those were supposed to be bridges and pathways and stuff. What? Okay, now they're just being extra silly. Okay. Well, he's finally made it back there. It's a good thing, right? Right. Okay, so that's the other side of that bridge from the start, I think. And I think I got a point just now. What's happening? Oh, he's there. Wow. Exit to the office? What office? Pardon our dust. Future side of the information superhighway. Executive offices. Opens... never. Okay. Wait, so I'm guessing this is the year. So they were going to open in 6,345. Then they changed that to 7,000, then to 8, then to 9,000. This has been a construction site for a while.
Oh, mama! I'm guessing one too many burritos for the last guy in here.
Well, seems like it's still fresh.
A carelessly discarded bucket of building material has been spilled and allowed to harden.
Looks kind of interesting, I guess.
There's nothing you can do now. It did have potential at one time.
So, screwdriver. Nice. And this
Don't
thing?
touch that. We don't know where you've been.
Really?
That wouldn't prove.
Fine. It just looked like something I was supposed to pick up. Okay.
It looks like some poor slob actually waited for his number to be called and died for his troubles.
What is this?
Next.
Okay.
That, boys and girls, is Sis Innie. She runs things around here like an iron maiden, with the firmness of titanium BVDs, with the control of a steel belt reinforced brassiere.
Okay. So. Clock. Lovely. Fan. Lovely. Radio?
This world's a great big ball of dirt with 50 million souls who like to sit around and veg down in the dark like moles. But me, I'm just the kind of girl and bits of unburned hydrocarbons blowing through my hair. You soil it clear and
oh yeah, it's the Soylent Ad again.
better taste.
That's
Less
it.
people too, like me and you, and less reprocessed waste.
Next.
More hearty crunch for snacks for lunch. It's crystal clear.
Screen
Don't
savior.
pick at it. You'll only... Don't pick.
Can't interact with it.
It would...
Fine. Take a number. Refreshments?
It wouldn't be prudent.
No.
It feels...
Fine. Candy.
You virtually eat the nearly real mint. Your virtual breath is now virtually minty fresh.
I mean, he can die. Virtually. So. Now serving 6. What? Thanks for follow.
You summon the ability. You summon the ability to leave it.
Can I scroll?
You summon... You...
Doesn't seem
Don't
like it.
pick at it.
So... Well?
Does your number match the one shown by the counter?
No.
No, I don't
Previous
seem to have
one.
that one, but...
Oh, I am sorry, sir. Strangely enough, there's no provision for buts in this system. You either have the number shown, or you do not. Now, please await the calling of your number. Thank you very much. I have important things to do.
What's she doing? I mean, this place has been closed for years from what I can tell. Nice window, by the way.
Next.
Wait, 7? What?
Don't touch that.
Thanks for follow. Can I scratch a different number onto this number?
Nothing happens.
No. Because I could have tried to change it to an 8. Because, I mean...
Don't touch that.
Can I change that number? Okay. Thanks for follow.
It wouldn't be...
So... There. Screwdriver. Yes. Perfect. That worked. So now it's suddenly my number.
Does your number match the one
Mysterious.
shown by the counter?
As a matter of fact, I do possess that number. Read it and weep, pixel woman.
Oh no, you can't possibly. Oh. Well, I guess you're right.
You bet your palate, little 32 by 32 pixel mama.
What? What? He was sent to the file room. Okay. Well, at least they have a fire extinguisher. That seems like a good thing.
Nothing's burning.
Yet.
What's wrong with you?
Nothing's burning yet.
Don't pick at it. You'll only make it worse. Yeah, you need...
So...
You summon the ability.
What is this place and why am I here? Can I walk up there? No. Can I interact with it?
No good.
No. Can I walk back there? Okay. That worked. Okay, that drawer is...
That file apparently doesn't want to open.
Well, there's only one with a handle on it.
That file apparently doesn't want to open.
That one?
That file...
Am I gonna have to try all of them? So, that one?
That file...
No.
That file...
No.
That file...
No.
That file...
No.
That file... That file... That file... That file... That file... That file... That file...
Can I not turn that handle? Or...
That file...
No. That one?
That file...
No.
That file... 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 That file...
Okay. That was useless. Wow, there's more of them. Of course. Which one am I gonna want to check? Oh no. There's so many of them. Why?
That file.
I'll just try the ones
file.
with handles.
That file apparently doesn't
Thanks
want
for
to
the sub.
open. That file apparently doesn't want to open.
Nope.
That file.
Still a nope. Yeah, I mean, it could be any of them.
That
I'm not that kind of spider. Thanks for following. So, that row? I don't even know what I'm looking for. This is gonna take a while. Oh, what is that?
That file apparently doesn't want to open.
Okay then. I'll just pretend I didn't see that. What? There was a fire in here.
That file apparently doesn't
I
want
knew
to
it.
open.
I mean, sure I could try and use a screwdriver on stuff, but there are so many of these that by the time I've checked all of them with the screwdriver, I'll have spent like at least an hour just clicking on files. Well, drawers.
That file apparently... That file...
So I'm trying to figure out which one I need to interact with. Because otherwise this is going to be a very long and boring
that file
process.
apparently doesn't want to open.
No, I'm not quite sure what I'm looking for. Probably something to... Thanks for the follow. Probably something to find his lady friend? What was her name? I can't remember. So bad at names. Is it this one?
That file...
No. I think her name started with an S. Thanks for follow. Might have been like... I don't know. Stella. Stella. That's the one. I thought it might have been Sally, but close enough. Yeah, I'm so ridiculously bad at names. There are lots of drawers with an S on them, so that's gonna be a bit tricky. Can I break into these?
It would appear that merging...
No.
That's a...
Does not seem like it.
Boy would...
So I'll just need to figure out which one to try and open. I mean, this one looks different.
That file...
No. There's only one with a Z.
That file...
Nope. Okay, so... I'm guessing I need to find the odd one out. Somehow. I just don't know what kind of criteria I'm looking for. I don't know. I mean, can I open them because...
It would appear that merging...
No. Maybe not. Can I poke the bullet hole?
That's an
No. I'm not sure what happened here, because, I mean... What kind of drawers are these? Do they store corpses in there? Does it start with A? Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, there are so many of these. Okay. Can I do anything about this one?
Boy, wouldn't it be cool if that really worked?
True. Good one. I'm not sure what this creature is supposed to be. I mean, this might have been like heat, I guess. It's not F or fire, so... True, it could be demon. But I don't know about this one. But yeah, good point. Does have a pointy tail. But those might just be there to spice up the file cabinets. Since I don't even know what kind of file cabinets these are. I do know that the name Stellar starts with an S, yes. My point is I don't even know if I'm looking for her in this system, or her kidnappers. I just don't have a clue. And there are so many starting with S. So... well, probably the lady
That file.
who was
That file.
in that room
That file.
she disappeared from, so. I don't know what to find. What I'm expecting to find here.
That file.
I'm trying to find her. Preferably alive. But that's about it. That's all I know.
That file apparently doesn't. That file. That.
I'm just gonna try all the ones with S.
That file apparently does.
No, I do not remember her surname.
That file.
Might have to go back and try and figure it out.
That drawer isn't even close to a drawer that starts with the letter R.
Wait.
That drawer isn't even close to a drawer that starts with the letter R.
Huh.
That file.
Do I need one that starts with the letter
that
R?
drawer isn't even close to.
Because, I mean, that seems like a hint right there. Hello, how are you doing? Well, 2 hints. Apparently, for some of the drawers, that's just what he's gonna say. Hope there aren't too many. Well, there are a few, but not that many. Oh, okay.
That file. That file.
Okay, so it's that one. Can I do anything about it?
Man, these filing cabinets are a mess. Even I could keep them up better than this.
So, what do I do with it now? Can I climb up there?
I don't see how I can walk up there.
Well, there's like the staircase thingy that you can push around. I wouldn't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I'm still trying to figure that out.
No good. All the WD-40 and LZ gel in the galaxy aren't gonna budge this corroded hunk of useless hardware.
Okay. That's not gonna work. So it was this door. Can I shout at it?
Hey, don't put your mouth on...
No. Okay. So... Can I take it apart?
Boy, wouldn't it be...
No. No, I'm not going to try and put him in the door. Unless I need to. Maybe I need to? I don't know. Not sure how he'd climb up there. So, can I throw this thing in there?
As cool as it would be.
No. I was thinking that maybe she might need it. I don't know. Would be really handy if she could build her own homing beacon. But, well, I was kind of kidding when I said that as the title.
It probably seemed like...
No. It does start with an R, so it would fit, but... Fish?
It would appear...
No. How am I gonna get up there? Can I pump anything out of it?
Excellent guess.
No. So... Maybe I need to find something to step on. Can I pull out another door? Because that would make my life a whole lot easier. Can I build a staircase? Nice. Okay. Okay. Is it that one?
That pile...
Man, these filing cabinets are a mess. Even I could keep them up better than this.
Now what?
That pot... That...
Can't even look in there.
General drawer failure. Please step off and try another approach. You get the idea, don't you?
I don't get it. Game, what do you want me to do? I'm trying to check inside the drawer. Is that not what I'm supposed to be doing? Screwdriver?
That's an interesting...
No. Huh. So.
Man,
That file... That pot... That file... That pot... That file... That pot... That file... That file...
There's so many of these drawers.
General drawer failure. You get the idea.
So I can't close them while I'm up there. Possibly can't close them ever.
That file.
I don't know. Maybe all of these drawers are just gonna stay open until the end of time. That's possible. Seems like a good time to save though. He might fall and die. Wouldn't be the first time.
That file apparently doesn't want to open.
Okay. This thing?
The shuttle's alarm is now activated.
Great. But I put the keys in
It
there.
probably seemed... The shuttle's alarm is now deactivated.
Great. Glad I could do that. That just makes the game so much better.
Excellent.
That one?
Excellent.
No.
Boy.
Okay, he's climbing all the way back down again. And now he's gonna close all of them, isn't he? No. Okay.
That file. That.
Man, these filing. Man.
He can't even look in there from up here, but, well, from down here. So... yeah, I'm not sure what he's talking about when he's saying that they're a mess. I mean, sure, the outside is a mess too.
Man.
That file. That file.
Can I just
That file.
jump up or something? No. Very tricky.
Boy,
Duct
would
tape.
it probably.
No. I've got so many items and all of them seem completely useless.
As cool as. What was that supposed to be? You poke it. Maybe you should. There's nothing to pump in this wind. You poke it and prod. You poke it and prod it.
Is there anything in here that I might want to salvage? Can I take these out this time now? No. Can't exit.
Put all the plate.
Yeah. Okay. So that's not gonna be a thing. Good to know.
That file apparently.
So, there has to be something I can do. Question is,
Man, these filing
what
cabinets are.
that would be. Yes. Agreed.
General drawer.
Still don't know
You
what
get
to
the
do
eye.
here. But I'm working on it.
That file apparently.
Just seems very weird. What am I supposed to do up here?
That. You pinch.
Can I find something?
Oh, great. Nice automated filing system.
Great.
Man, these filing.
You're back in your comfy, reassuring janitorial duds.
Well, as long as it's comfy. What if I put on the EVA suit?
No, that's just not.
No. Fine. Morphine?
It probably.
No. Maybe I'm missing something? I don't know. And nice.
That file. That.
But I mean,
That-
can you
that
contain
fi-
stupid in a drawer
That
though?
file apparently doesn't. That file apparently. That file. That file. That file.
And because he's a show off, I don't think there's another reason. So I'll try and figure out if there's some other item I need. I've got a save, so it's gonna be fine. Can I take the next number
You
too?
summon the.
Can't take a new number, I think. Okay, I can just go back. Thanks for follow. Nice. So now I don't need her to allow me in the
Next.
filing room anymore. Wait, printer. No? Printer? No. I guess not.
What do you know? And ooh, let's Puke Hard Fusion 500.
The trash?
Very tidy. A trash can. That might be a perfect place to store all those vital screen-saving programs like that cool Yasser Arafat version you've downloaded from POL. Pardon me, but I'm just a little nervous about this trash can thing. Didn't someone already go to court and spend wads of buckazoids over this?
Gary! Just read the copy, for Christ's sakes. We're not paying you to think. We just want that pretty voice of yours. All right, you friggin' union geek. Okay, people. Mr. Owens has gathered himself together, and we are ready to pick it up from that oh-so-fascinating Barney Fife meets Perry Mason segue. All right. Animation to speed. And roll.
Nice. Yeah, that was interesting.
You summon the ability to leave it alone.
Can't say I quite got the joke. But still. Can I get something out here?
Bet you can't fit that thing in your pants. Guess I was wrong. It does fit. There must be plenty of spare room in there. It wouldn't be... You etch your initials in the rust, like anyone will notice.
So, is that gonna help me? Those sounds, though. The sounds are great. Okay. What about now?
Boy, wouldn't it... As cool... That's it.
Okay, that's not helping much. Can I open that door?
That pile of...
No.
That...
Why do I have a wooden plank?
It's the plank you found at the construction site. That file apparently doesn't want to open.
Yeah, I might need a hint with this, because having some slight issues figuring out what they want me to do. Just slight issues. No big deal. Because, I mean, a plank might be helpful if I need to get from one drawer to the next. So, like, if I can't open this drawer, but I can't open that one. I mean, sure. I'm not sure I can do that, but... Okay. Wait, what? I want to go there. Okay.
Man, these filing cabinets are a mess. Even I could keep them up better than this.
Plank?
That's an interest...
No. Okay, there. Okay. I guess that makes sense. That shouldn't have been that difficult.
Don't touch that.
Not knowing what you're trying to
That's
do just makes it more difficult.
use. It wouldn't.
So, Nigel Rancid. That's a lovely name. Nigel Rancid and his brother Singent are hired thugs. Most recently, the Rancid brothers have been employed by Dr. Hayden something and Sharpay of the Golden Light Years Retirement Community on Delta Berkson 5. Okay.
Looks like interesting reading.
Do I want to look up the other ones?
Looks like interesting.
Possibly. So, B and S. Exit, if I can. No? Okay, there. I'm just gonna close these back up. Don't know if I'm supposed to try and look through the other ones too, but I will. And I guess that might be why it had a unique voice line for the other ones, but didn't allow me to open them.
That fire. That
So
fire.
that one. Okay. Which one was it? This one, I think? Yes. And I think that's the only one I need. So... Dr. Hayden something is the Chief Medical Administrator of the Golden Light Years Retirement Community. He has gained much notoriety over his controversial efforts to mitigate the effects of, some say, to altogether eliminate aging. Huh. Okay. So, he's trying to fix aging. That sounds slightly sketchy. So...
That fire. That fire.
That one.
That file apparently doesn't want...
So, is it this one? No. Is it this one?
General drawer.
No. So it's this one. Okay. That one. And what was the other name? Santiago. Okay. Not in here.
General That file.
I hope they're in
that file.
alphabetical order, because I mean, this place is a mess. Santiago. Stellar? Yeah, okay. So... Corpsman Stellar Santiago was a member of the Starcon fleet before her departure from this world while attempting to rescue a janitor, second class, who is stationed aboard the ship. Great.
Looks like interesting reading.
Wow. Even the file... Well. A philanthropist of the First Order, this benefactress of many good causes is known throughout the universe simply as Sharpay. Her most recent project has been the Golden Light Years Retirement Community on Delta Berkson 5, where she hopes to spend her declining years. Always thinking of others, this grand lady will leave a legacy of charitable works behind her when she goes. Cross-reference Project Immortality. Okay.
Looks like interesting read.
So... Immortality. But yeah, Stellar's file was pretty useless. Hope it's gonna be under I for immortality, not under P for project. But I guess I'll find out.
That file.
Okay. Seems like it might be under P for project. I mean, at least Sierra found something new to keep people occupied without creating a maze. Not saying that this is much better, but... well... at least it's a bit less tiresome than mapping out a maze.
That file.
Ooh, that one. Okay.
That file.
Can I open that one? Yep. And that one? Apparently so. So, Project Immortality. And there. Hope that's gonna be the last one, but...
Nothing happened. In this...
eyes. There. Cross-reference endgame. The holy grail of narcissists everywhere. Project Immortality is the cold hard scientific name applied to the cold hard science that is the fountain of youth of our times. Project Immortality is funded by Sharpay and overseen by controversial Dr. Hayden something. It promises humankind the hope of the ages, eternal life. Oh. Sure makes marriage a scary proposition though, doesn't it? Wait, does divorce not exist in this universe? I guess not. So I'll have to check E for endgame. Of course. Why wouldn't I? Glad I don't actually have to check all of the drawers, so I don't have to look inside all of them. I mean, yeah, if they're in alphabetical order, I would be able to skip some if I... well, if I have some clue what the distribution is. So... but I'm guessing they just didn't want to write that many names.
That file. That file. That
E for end game.
That file apparently doesn't want to.
I'll try again.
That file. That file. That file. That file. That file. That
Okay.
That file.
I mean, maybe it's that one or that one?
That file. That file.
In which case, I'd have to open that one. Nope. Okay. So, I'll check that one again. Well, maybe they just mean the actual end of this game. Maybe they're just being meta again. Quite possibly. Because, I mean, I can't find anything here. Should I check G for game? But, oh. Either way, I'll save.
Excuse me, Mr. Wilco. Those are reference files only and not available for loan. You may leave.
Dang it. Oh, I'm glad I saved. I'm hoping I can copy them. I have a printer. So... printer? Yes.
The cyber printer accepts your cyber file gratefully and begins to print. The question is, what exactly is the output of a cyber printer?
Good question. Okay. Well, it did something. I think. But yes, that would have been... I wouldn't have been too happy about that.
Well, what do you know? Maybe there is something to this superhero reputation thing after all. And after that episode with the egg beater, I thought you'd never impress me again.
Okay. I impressed the narrator? Somehow? I don't know how or why. Or what the output of this thing is supposed to be. Can I talk to her?
Yo, Bit Boy, do you like standing in line? You already have file room access. Move it.
Well, maybe I'll just be able to keep the files outside of this place? I don't know. I'll just assume I did the right thing. I've got to save where I have all the files. So. I'll try and get out of this place again. It's gonna take a while, but... they just really need to have me walk through this entire area again. Thanks, Sierra. I don't know what the plank is for. Oh, maybe I can bridge the gap. Good point. Didn't expect something like that, but yeah, might be big enough. just didn't expect something like that from a Sierra game. I mean... Plaque. Yes. Okay. That's
You
one
smartly
giant
drop
plaque.
the board in place, spanning the gap between the two bridge sections.
It looked smaller last time, but... I guess this is all virtual, so... Makes perfect sense. Oh, there it is. Nice. And there. Got all of them, I think.
These are the printouts of the files you've collected from cyberspace as evidence against Dr. Bellows.
Yep. Wait, is that the one?
He seems to be busy with his experiments.
I think it might be. Well, good time to save. What if I confront him? Sure that's gonna end well.
Well, Dr. Bellows, I think you've got some explaining to do.
You're out of your mind, Wilco.
So, what do you have to say for yourself now, Doctor?
Confronted with the facts found in the files you located, he freaks and spills all.
Oh, my...
Yes?
Eloquently stated.
I didn't think this all the way through until I'd crossed my own personal ethical line. I was already... It had already gone too far. The experiments alone. I thought I could do just this one thing and still live with myself. Love can move a person to do some strange things, Wilco.
Wait.
She knew how I felt and used it to her advantage.
I think I know what you mean about that love thing, but wait a minute. Slow down. Are you saying you have the hots for... I mean, you are actually romantically intrigued by Sharpay?
Well, it's not much of a choice
Wow.
now, is it?
You are serious. I agree that love can make you do some weird stuff. In this case, though, it made you do some stuff that was unethical and illegal, Doctor. Where is Stellar Santiago? I know she was alive, that her death was faked. What have you done with her?
Great Caesar's ghost. The woman, she's still alive, but I'm afraid not much time remains.
Okay.
She is? What do you mean not much time remains?
As you must realize by now, the Golden Light Years project was merely a front for the research I'd been conducting per Sharpay's wishes.
Yes.
She is intensely fearful of death. You probably didn't notice that she is getting up in age a bit.
So I'm guessing they're siphoning
Who could have
youth
guessed that?
from people they
In
harvested.
very simple terms,
As you
Janitor
do.
Wilco.
That's janitor second class, pal. And don't you forget it.
Excuse me, janitor second class. As I was saying, Sharpay feared dying, enough to take the lives of others to save her own. She knew I loved her. I remember the day I met her.
I was expecting something like this.
Oh, I believe
to be honest.
It was her fourth husband, and I remember never having seen her look so radiant. I fell for her, hard, and she knew it. You should have seen her in black.
I'll pass, thanks. Just tell me about Stellar.
Okay. The bottom line is that I have developed a way to extend Sharpay's life by transferring her mental essence into the body of another. It was to be you until your friend Stellar Santiago got in the way. We thought no one would miss you. Go figure.
Wow, thanks.
What I have done is to employ nanotechnology to take over the designated host body, as is happening with your friend as we speak.
Stellar's body is being taken over by Sharpay? Jeez. I don't understand. Is there anything we could do to stop it?
I've never really thought of it that way.
Well, think about it now. We have to save Stellar. You can't let her die. You can redeem yourself, at least to some degree, Doc.
As much as it pains me to admit it, you're right, Roger. You're right. Okay, I think I may have a plan.
We'll see how this goes.
We can save her. There are some interesting spin-off technological breakthroughs. I'm going to send you in to stop Sharpay.
Oh no.
Say what? No, I don't think...
It's her only chance. If you seriously care for your friend, you'll do this.
Oh, the only way, huh?
The only way.
Well, okay then. I hope you're sure about this.
I'm positive. Here's how we shall go about it. You will move your shuttle into Lab B. Meanwhile, I will generate new software for your shuttle's navigational system, which will help you locate the nanites, the very small robotic devices I developed for the intrusion. One of them is Sharpay. If you can stop Sharpay, well, your friend's chances of survival improve immensely. Then, once I have located and extracted you, I shall work to repair whatever damage may have been done to Stellar during the attempted incursion.
So how is this gonna work? Oh, he's gonna shrink the ship, isn't he? Wow. Of course.
The shuttle is nicely miniaturized by the beam deal.
Right.
Hopefully, it is reversible. Perhaps you should have asked about that. There are some things you can't afford to have smaller.
Wow, Sierra. Well, that's not creepy at all. Because the lady who's afraid of death funded all this. So that's why he has all that technology and money. Read so in the files like a couple of minutes ago. Beautiful animation. Great. Just great. I don't even want to know what that's supposed to be. It looks squishy. Alright. Is he supposed to wear his EVA suit? I guess so. So. I'll save again. Why not? And opening the door.
You don't have to wear your helmet out there.
Fine. Take it off again. Apparently there's oxygen in there.
It's
there
pretty sticky out there. Maybe you...
Fine, so I'm supposed to wear the suit, but not the helmet. Because there's somehow an oxygen atmosphere in there. Makes sense. Pro tip, if there's random oxygen floating around in your body, it's probably a bad sign. Well, not just oxygen, but like... those sounds. Just no. And, like, what is this place supposed to be? I mean, I don't actually want to know, but... okay.
A cluster of stomach acid shy nanites is lurking near the entrance to the duodenum.
Oh, that's...
They know
that's
all
the
the
stomach.
cool places to hang out.
Great.
Dang, these look tasty. Boy, that micro Prozac she inhaled
Wait,
slowed her...
she ate a feather?
A feather? When, rather, if you get the chance, you'll have to quiz Stellar about her dietary habits.
Why would you eat an entire feather? And I'm dead. Well, of course.
My
saved.
goodness, those little
It's fine.
guys are efficient. However, based on how they left your boots behind, you might consider some odor eaters.
Okay, so helmet off. And going back outside. Maybe I need to throw them the
It
dead
feels-
fish. And they'll just... well, eat that and then decide not to eat anything ever again. Wait, what's that?
It's the subroutine program disk the doctor gave you to
Oh.
be able to navigate through Stellar's body.
Wait, what?
You get fingerprints all...
How am I supposed to use that thing?
It probably seemed like a good idea.
Whatever. So, fish.
It would appear that merging those two items,
Huh? Really?
It probably... As cool as it...
Can I interact those? Yes.
You acquire a candy.
Great.
I already have one.
That's an interesting idea. As cool...
Okay. Oh.
Interesting. The acid rises, but just not quite high enough to submerge those nanites.
Well, I'm not sure I want to submerge
You
him in that.
acquire a candy.
I already...
Is that a fishing hook?
How odd. A bent staple.
A stable.
Thus far, it has resisted being dissolved by the stomach's acid. Probably because of its location and Stellar's apparent lack of oral nourishment during her captivity. The acid probably hasn't risen high enough since this item found its way in here. What in the hell was she doing eating a staple anyway? Maybe it was some fad diet thing in the Galactic Inquirer.
I mean, honestly, what is she eating?
Interesting. The acid rises, but just not...
Super smelly dead fish?
Excellent guess, Kreskin.
No. Lost one, maybe.
You acquire a candy.
Wait, eating staples means something? Wasn't aware of that.
Interesting. The acid rises, but...
Still not enough. So... I wasted all the candy. Oh, fine. Well...
That's pretty far to go just to do your Wizard of Oz impression. Makes you feel tingly all over, doesn't it?
So...
Don't pick.
Let's see. Still pretty sure the air in here shouldn't be breathable, but there's that. Feather! Of course. So do I throw the feather in there?
Excellent guess.
No.
It probably seemed.
Do I climb up and tickle some part of the inside of her stomach?
Excellent guess. As cool.
It seems like a very Sierra thing to do. So, that might be the solution. But I don't know. Okay, well, that worked. And I'll take one of these, I guess.
You acquire a candy.
Can I combine them?
What was that? In this galaxy. Careful, careful, combining those items.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Do I throw the staple in there?
That's an interesting
No.
idea. Not a good one, but interesting nonetheless.
And I can't get more of the candy.
I already have.
So,
That wouldn't.
what do I do?
It probably seemed like
No?
as cool as it.
Well, I guess not. Pumping some of the acid from over there over here might have actually worked, but I guess not.
A cluster of stomach acid shine nanites is lurking near the entrance to the duodenum. They know all the cool places to hang out. As do most computer game characters who find themselves in sequels of sequels, you stop the action to reflect on your past exploits. You realize you spent a lot of time looking at the contents of your own stomach. But this is the first time you've gotten such a good look at a pool of someone else's potential discharge. The pools are deceptively still and shallow. They look harmless, but they're seething with pepsin and hydrochloric acid, a chemical brew of protein-dissolving, bacteria-destroying glop, strong enough to dissolve almost anything, especially organic life forms like yourself.
Great. Oh, these aren't organic.
A cluster of... They know all the cool places.
Unless they're, like, made of some material that I don't recognize. But it looks like they'd be made of metal. In which case, I don't think they'd classify as organic.
Loosely woven into the stomach lining is a piece of celery string. That stuff could be used to make
Right.
steel-belted radial tires stronger. Rumor has it that it was the original inspiration for dental floss. I think I saw that on one of those James Burke shows.
Well, gotta take that too. Great, we've got rope.
It's a piece of that stringy stuff from celery.
Yeah. It's a piece of celery. Now it's rope. Yeah, I can always use rope. I'm just...
As cool.
well, a tad concerned. Hello, how you doing? So... can I tie it to
Excellent.
something?
It would appear.
Guess not. Anything else I can do? Doesn't seem like it. What's that?
It's alveoli, but it reminds you of spaghetti.
It's not what I was trying to click on, but okay. Let's try and click on the giant stain on the ship. But I probably don't want to know.
The inside of Stellar's tummy is slippery, mostly because of the mucus secreted by the stomach lining. And there are a few pockmarks here and there, but when push comes to shove, this is the most beautiful stomach you've ever been in.
And the only.
There's just this one thing.
Right.
Those little robots are the nanites sent down to aid in taking over Stellar's body. They look like guard nanites. But then, for all you know, they could be ballerina nanites.
Would be a tiny bit silly to send ballerina nanites down here, but... well. Duct tape and rope?
In this galaxy.
No. Rope and...
Careful.
no.
Combining.
Rope and feather?
Careful.
No. Rope and staple? Okay. And candy?
In this.
No. And feather?
Careful.
No. Got something that closely resembles a fishing line.
Nothing. In this.
Question is, what do I want to
Nothing
do with
happened.
it? Really? Not the fish? The fish with the line?
Nothing happened.
No.
That's your makeshift
Oh,
grappling hook.
grappling. Okay.
You get pink.
We'll see. Sounds like it's going to be...
It would appear that merging those. It would appear.
really bad idea, but I'll just try and use a grappling hook inside her stomach. Yeah, that's normal. Ow.
Nice shot.
Great. Okay. Can I do anything? Okay, I can climb up there.
Interesting. As cool as it would be, it would appear that merging the. Interesting. As cool. That's an.
So, now what?
It probably seems. Excellent. Nothing happened.
Well, got the feather. So I might as well. Or, fine, I go up there. Of course. Okay. Well. Pretty sure that's not supposed to be there, but... okay.
It wouldn't be prudent to.
Guessing I'm not supposed to go there? Nope.
Don't pick at. You're up. It wouldn't be don't
Really? What? What did he just do? What? I'm so very confused. Okay, there. Okay, that did something. Lovely. Is he still alive? Yes, excellent. Oh, that was food. Great. I didn't realize that, and I didn't want to know that. Okay then. Well, at least it was effective. So I'll take that.
An interesting idea. What?
I'm trying to take the capsule.
An interesting idea. What are you up to, Roger?
Fine. Can I look at it?
It's one of those tiny timed release pills.
Okay.
An interesting Interesting.
They probably didn't need to do that, but... Oh. Yeah, I'll save. Like, right there. Great. 2 ways I can go. What's that?
Ah, the old ampulla of water, surrounded by the sphincter of Adi. Didn't you always wonder what it looked like? The bile slick seems to be a little fresher there.
Fine, it sounds like a dead end. I hope it is. Or maybe not. Is this the maze part of this game? Oh no. I don't know what this is. To be honest, the human digestive tract was never something I was this interested in. So...
Wow, check out all that bile. Looks like her liver's been doing just fine. That's a pool of bile any liver would be proud of. You sure can't speak highly of its aroma.
Can I pump it, though? Asking the important questions here.
That's an interesting...
No, okay. Am I supposed to do anything with it?
You have no need to touch the... If I'm not mistaken, and I seldom am, that's the mucosa, or inner lining of the gallbladder. It helps make the bile even more vile by absorbing spare water content.
Nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here. Fish?
It probably seemed like a...
No. Yeah, I'll just leave. And assume I don't need to do anything here, which is probably not the case. Okay. Okay. Wait, where's he going? Uh-oh. What's gonna happen over here? Is he gonna fall down? Maybe. What? What just happened?
This is the place where the duodenum meets the small intestine. The mixture of food, acids, bile, and enzymes move on from here and pass over the villi, where nutrients are absorbed into the bloodstream. It's a fascinating place, wouldn't you say?
But...
Don't pick at it. That wouldn't prove... You summon the ability. That's delight. You summon the...
Where am I?
Don't pick at it. You'll only...
Where am I and why? Seems like the game was...
Since you've entered the tapeworm not partially digested, you'll probably give him heartburn. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Wait. A tapeworm? What has she been eating? And that's not how you restore a game. I think the game might be broken again. Alright. Let's see if we can fix this by restarting. At least I saved. Would have been very upset if I didn't. So, continue. Load. We'll see how this goes.
This is the place where the duodenum meets...
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what that's supposed to do.
Since you've entered the tapeworm not partially digested, you'll...
He just generally has a tapeworm. Ugh. And it also just crashes the game. She needs to go see a doctor at some point, because, I mean... I thought you'd notice if you had a tapeworm. I mean, it is a parasite. So you'd probably notice that, you need to eat more for no real reason. But but still aren't putting on weight. Which is generally not the best sign. Maybe that pill is supposed to kill the tapeworm. I still don't know what it is, but I'd hope they would try and get the tapeworm to leave. Well. Getting it to leave, also known as killing it.
An interesting idea. What are you up to, Roger?
So, what can I do with this?
It would appear.
There has to be something, right?
That's an An interesting idea. What are you up to, Roger? Excellent. It probably. That's an interesting idea. An interesting. Hey, don't put your mouth. It's one of those tiny timed release pills.
There's definitely some way to interact with this. So, the question is how? Can I kick it? No.
An interesting idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure what to do here.
An interesting idea.
But really, there has to be something. That was awfully close.
An interesting idea.
Is there anything on the other side? No. Very tricky. Not sure about being extra interesting. I might say the word interesting more than usual. Possible.
You have no need to touch the vial.
Yes, very interesting.
If I'm not mistaken, and here before you in all its magnificence is the gallbladder. Wasn't this worth the trip?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Question is why? Just why? And also, why? can't seem to interact with that pill. Can't seem to interact much with the gallbladder. Is there anything I can do on the other side?
This is the main pancreatic duct. It appears that there's some blockage toward the tail of the pancreas. It definitely gets a bit snug. Seems to be a buildup of cholesterol arterial plaque.
Great. So, can I help out?
That
I don't have a chainsaw, so...
That bores me. You look at it, but nothing's... not... as cool as...
It needs to be even smaller.
It hurts your eyes to look at...
I mean, could bile dissolve cholesterol buildup? It's not stuff I usually ask myself.
It probably... That's an... as cool... It would appear... That's a...
Maybe I need more stuff to use this thing. Not even sure if having a cholesterol buildup there makes sense.
Don't pick...
But I don't think I want to know. So there's that. Okay. And I'm dead again. Or, well, I guess not yet.
Careful,
Can I do anything
This is the
down here?
place where the duodenum... It's a facet... This is the place... It's a... This is the... It's a... This is... It's... This is... It's... This is... It's a fascinating... You get a jump on senility by... Your words cause every... You start to say something and then you remember that you're supposed to be a...
Fish?
It probably seems...
No.
As cool as it would... It would appear that... It would appear...
He's somewhere around there, I think.
Boy, would...
Can I climb up again? Or is he just gonna die again?
Since you've entered
Yes.
the tapeworm not partially digested, you'll probably give him heartburn. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Yeah, I think so. Something is breaking the game. I think it was... Control 11 or something? Right? Or slowing it down. There. Let's see. What's the worst that could happen if I slow down the game? Well, no. Doesn't seem to be doing anything. Don't see a difference. Was it 10 instead of 11? No. That just switches on the mouse cursor. Great. So, what if I just turn the speed down here? Is that gonna do it? And detail down. I mean, this is definitely quite slow. No, I'm using DOSBox. But it's not like I'm an expert on DOSBox. I just use the version on Steam. Well, the version I downloaded from Steam. So... Oh, that's the wrong way. I think. And it's the same thing again. Okay. What happened here? Okay. Well, this seems fine. Yeah, I broke the game. I'm just not even gonna wait for the death message, because I already know he's dead. So, time to look up how to change the speed setting through DOSBox. I know there's a keyboard shortcut for that, but I don't know what that shortcut is. So... Control 11 and Control 12, apparently. So, I'll just press it a bunch of times, and hopefully it's gonna do something. Well, that was too slow. I think I crashed it. Yep. Okay, that was too much. My bad. It did something, true. So there is such a thing as slowing it down too much. Now I know. I should have figured, but... well. Okay. Is that slow enough? Probably not. I don't know. At least he can still walk. Oof. Okay. Well. That's... Yep. Crashed the game again. So it doesn't really change his walking speed. Interesting. Very interesting. I thought it did that. I thought I'd already done stuff like this in the past, and... whatever. Well, as I said, I'm using the version from Steam, so we'll see. Okay, I'll just assume that that's enough. We'll find out. Perfectly functional game. Well, closer. It's still broken, from what I can tell. Yep. Still seems pretty broken to me. But at least it was a bit less broken this time. Sierra. Because, I mean, really. What were they thinking? And that was too much. And I can't undo it. Okay. So... this is fun. Yeah, the thing is, I haven't messed around with the settings at all. Because it's the... just straight up the version they sell on Steam. So... exactly. So... yeah. You'd hope the settings would work, right? That's possible, but I mean, getting a PC nowadays that isn't too overpowered for a game like this might be a bit tricky. So, yeah, there's that. And then it will probably not manage to stream the game. So. We'll see. It's less broken, so I just walk past it. Okay.
Since you've entered the tapeworm not partially digested, you'll probably give him heart.
Okay. At least at this speed I can still load. I think it might have reset itself though. We'll find out. That's gonna be great. Okay. So, I just need to play it on windowed. Fair enough. Fine by me. Just hope it's showing up correctly on stream. Okay. Yeah, I'm playing on full screen, because... Oh, yep, that's slowing stuff down. Okay. Seems good. And that was too much. Okay. Great. Thanks, game. But yeah, the main reason I play in full screen mode is just the fact that I otherwise misclick every few seconds. Because, well, the game window is tiny now. So, let's try this again. Is this slow enough? I don't see a difference. Still don't see a difference. It's always a bright sign. I'll try it anyways. Not sure why it wouldn't be working, but... Oh. Okay. Well, there's that. Anything I can do with the tapeworm?
As cool as it would be to...
No. Duct tape?
As cool...
No. Morphine injector thingy.
Boy, wouldn't it be...
No. Helmet?
It probably...
No. Huh. CD?
It would appear...
Nope. So, what about this
Great
lovely
Scott, that certainly
tapeworm?
is one buff parasite.
I think I'm gonna spew. But who'll notice? Man, that thing's ugly.
Right. Glad we've settled that. Can I talk to it?
Your words are so unspectacular, nature doesn't even see fit to grant it an echo.
Well, it was worth a try. Can I strangle it?
That has no effect. At least it appears that way.
Okay. Well. Not sure I've slowed it down enough. So, I'll risk slowing it down more. The thing is, I'm still pretty sure it's not showing up correctly. Because half the screen is black. And that doesn't seem right. That's much better. Okay. I'm at 40% now. At least it works.
That has no effect. That's an...
I can even climb back up again, so there's that. seems 40% is the spot I want to be at. Now I just need to figure out what I need to get rid of the tapeworm, or get past it, at the very least. Pretty sure I still can't get that pill.
An interesting idea.
Yeah, not gonna happen. So... maybe I can use something else on it.
Careful.
I mean, I've already tried using the fish on it.
Boy, wouldn't it...
Still doesn't work. Helmet?
Excellent.
No. Morphine. No. Duct tape.
It
No.
would have...
And I'm pretty sure I've already tried using duct tape on the tapeworm, so. It does kind of make sense though, because tapeworm. Not saying it makes actual sense, but that's about as much sense as you can expect from an adventure game like these. Yes, exactly. Good point. It is Sierra. And they're not known for making sense. At least not really. Yeah, still don't know what to do here. Can't jump in there, because that would have been a great death, but nope. Alright. Keys?
Careful.
Just throwing the keys
As cool as it
in the vial. No. Fine. Maybe there's something I missed outside of her digestive tract. Words I didn't expect to be saying today. So...
It's the subroutine program disk the doctor gave you to be able to navigate through Stellar's body.
can I actually use that thing? I mean, I'm not sure, but maybe on the ship? Possibly? Still don't like the sounds.
This heat tile looks loose. Whoops. I have to stop doing that.
Wait, did something happen? I'll need to go full screen because, well. Is that something I'm supposed to interact with? Okay. What is that though? More rope?
It's the bundle of capillaries you appropriated from Stellar.
Great. I'm sure she won't need those. What did you just pick up?
You're the first one on your block to actually possess someone else's alveoli.
Great. Lovely. This game is...
This heat tile looks loose. Whoops. This... Whoop.
Really? I can't enter the ship anymore? Okay, there.
You neatly replaced the EV.
Well, take it back. There. Actually, I'll take the helmet too. Who knows? So...
As cool as...
No? Okay, there. Acme nanite detector? Okay. Whatever that was. Done. Okay. Great. Thanks. Lovely. Can I...
You summon the ability.
Kill them somehow?
It wouldn't be... That's... This is the shuttle's This is the...
Well. I guess that's it. Very helpful.
It's pretty sticky out there.
Not sure how I'll be getting to her brain from here. I'll not think too much about it just yet.
An interesting idea.
Yeah, it seems they possibly landed in the lungs. The thing is, pretty sure there shouldn't be a random spare opening to your stomach. So... that shouldn't have worked. Yeah. Would probably be a nice thing to fix those, but... what am I supposed to do with these?
It's the bundle of capillaries. You're the first one on your block to actually... Pretty cool.
I just don't know. And I don't know much about South Park. Don't think I've watched even one episode.
That's an
No, and...
It would appear that...
Can I combine these?
In this galaxy,
No.
those two items don't do any...
Well, it was worth a try. What about... this combination?
Careful, combining...
Okay. Yes, I'm a delicate flower. Please save me from the world. So, is there anything I can do here?
Boy, it probably...
Probably not. Oh. Okay.
Don't take it back.
Great. Yeah, that's how those work. Okay.
A nice pool of pancreatic secretions made up of insulin and glucagon fill the bottom of the islands of Langerhans.
Yep.
You summon the ability.
But why am I here?
It would appear that... That's an interesting idea.
No.
These little islets drip a pancreatic enzyme. This is later mixed with some stuff from the gallbladder to make that wonderful green bile antifreeze-looking stuff that humanoid hurlers the universe over have come to know and hate.
Great. What's that?
That wouldn't
I guess it's nothing. Just looks weird. But yeah, to be honest, been playing this game for close to 3 hours, so it's enough for me. To be fair, I do have an exam tomorrow, so. So, there we go. I mean, this part of the game is definitely not my favorite. Not gonna lie. But, yeah. It's okay. I mean, I kind of like that they tried to do something educational with the game. So that's kind of nice. But apart from that, yeah. Not a huge fan of the logic of this game. Or the implications of her just having random unexplained holes in her intestines and stuff. And just capillaries laying around, eating feathers, and yeah. I'm not a huge fan of that part. Exams, well, I've got 8 to go, and they're like throughout the summer, so my semester starts in October, and I've got exams till September, as in including September. So yeah, I'm very excited about that. Thanks for following. But yeah, it's going to be a material science type exam again, so it's definitely my favorite topic. I had an exam yesterday, no clue how that went. We'll see. But yeah, I've got 3 more exams this month, including the one tomorrow. Then I think 3 exams in August. And another 2 in September, I think. Don't quote me on that. But I think that's how they're spread out. Either way, it's gonna be a rough summer for me. So, thanks for watching. I'll be back on Saturday. So I'll see you guys then. Hope you guys have a less busy week than I do. And yeah. Have a nice day. Bye.